Good morning, 8th graders. Welcome to week 3. So, this week we are going to work on simple machines for our project. These are super fun and, like the name indicates, very simple. This is not to be stressful. It's a really simplified version of kind of like an invention convention project. It's not going to replace your invention convention. We're still going to do something with that, but it's just something fun to do this week that incorporates our knowledge and understanding of energy and physics. So, you can read the introduction here, but simple machines are all over the place. You'll notice them everywhere. We use them to do work or to cause an object to move a distance and to make that work easier. So, you'll see things like pulleys, ramps, otherwise known as inclined planes, screws, wedges, levers, and wheels and axles. So, for this week's um, lessons, you guys are going to do a couple of different tasks. Scroll down in the directions, and you'll see you're going to watch a video about simple machines. You're going to do some readings about simple machines. There's also this great website. I think it's called Science Genius or something like that, that has some funny pictures of this really strong man trying to lift things or do work, and these little kids making it so much easier. So those first 3 tasks are all about learning about simple machines by reading, by watching, by looking at pictures. Then you're going to come up with a simple machine of your own, and you're going to design a visual representation. That can be a poster, preferably digital, because they come out neater and they're easier to transfer back and forth, and or a model. If you are doing something physical like a model or a poster on paper, you're going to have to upload pictures of that to Google Classroom. If you don't know how to do that from your phone, the quick rundown is you need to log into your Gmail from the Gmail app on your phone, your school Gmail, not your personal Gmail, and then send those to yourself, to your school Gmail. And then you can pick them up on your Chromebook and submit them to Google Classroom. I believe you can also add them if you log into Google Classroom app from your phone, but either way, you're going to need either the Gmail app or the Google Classroom app on your phone to get those pictures up there. They need to be neat, colored and labeled, details, and you must have a name for your machine, some sort of clever, catchy name. In addition to a physical representation, you're going to do a brief, like 1 paragraph or video explaining the purpose of your machine and what it's supposed to do. So you can either take a video on your phone, upload it to YouTube, and share the link with me on Google Classroom, or write it out like a script in a paragraph and put that on Google Classroom. You just need to answer these 4 questions. Why did you build the machine? What's the machine doing? How is it moving if it does? And how is it helping you do more work using less energy? Think about, if you're making a physical model, using a bunch of recyclables. There's tons of ways you can reuse cardboard tubes and pizza boxes and plastic takeout containers and cottage cheese containers and string and tape to make something really neat. Or Legos. My kids have a ton of Legos. I'm sure you guys have Legos from when you were a kid too, or if you have younger siblings. Remember always, and I did mention this above, but I want to make sure we're catching this: colored, neat, labeled. Make sure your machine has a name. You get a poster or a model, and a paragraph or a video log. So we get the purpose and a visual representation. You can use Google Slides to make a digital poster or poster board, and then various recyclables and art supplies to make a physical model if you're choosing a physical model instead of a poster. I put some of these, oh, it's due Friday. I put some of these pictures down here. I literally Googled simple machines for kids, made by kids. And these are a bunch of images that I got from there, and there's a zillion more. Use these as inspiration. I don't want you to copy exactly what they're doing, but they built this out of like little wood that they had hanging around. You could use popsicle sticks and cardboard and rubber bands. You can use Legos. They did paper towel tubes and an old ribbon casing that either is a paper towel tube or part of a toilet paper tube and some tape and a straw. Many of you guys have a lot of those supplies hanging around your house, or you could make them out of construction paper. This is nothing that you need to go buy stuff for. This is a milk cap and a marshmallow, a rubber band, a pencil, and a tissue box. Really, really simple, thus simple machines to make something cool that does work, like shoot a marshmallow at your sibling. Not that you guys would ever do that. You're so kind. So have fun with this, guys. Do something fun and interesting. Make sure you complete your learning tasks first and make sure you are uploading 2 items to Google Classroom. Please don't upload them one at a time and submit them. I want 2 items submitted at the same time. If you get them done before Friday, certainly submit them before Friday. But I don't want 1 item on Tuesday submitted and then I need to pester you for that second item. Make sure you turn in both of your items at the same time. Again, those items are either a poster or a model and either a brief paragraph, which was with 4 questions, or a video log